the baby Oba Bruno. When the bomb motivating Natina. Natina, I cannot say Reverend Obi and a chair attending no. I cannot say that. But when you ask me, say, I then Natina Bedru has said, I can tell you for a fact, say, be Papa Reverend Obi influence. This is the fact. When Natina started it, now it was very difficult. Tienye, when Natina started it, it was very, very difficult for Natina say on your benya or your bar sitting at them. Even when Natina was at a point fighting, he started fighting with Reverend Obi. Okay, at a point, fighting with AGradaa. Now, ask yourself this. Ask yourself this. A year day no to be born in ya. Your friends say, substances, akumano to use Obase and to insult people back in them. A year day. When he was doing it, there was someone motivating him. When he was doing it, say, everyone say, Okasa Noma, Nadia Nisika Ebeba, one person. So you should massive you on them, not social media anymore. If you think I'm about 10 pesos. So that is the motivation aspect I'm talking about. The worst part of Mami Ngege on social media. I will be saying, Adepa, lady, na mitino. Nah, but mitino, I'm not happy. Tini, mitino, but I'm not happy with her. Only in the entire this time around, Mami Ngege got first attention from the people who first the reason why. The reason being that she kept mute by using those words.
Sanso amwa kwa baslo rabium abajumadi Issųe. I gossip. Ebusian for that wasting much of your time. No video be to me a PM as Sanso Bekan said this for Kweku media so a trendy Asian. Now Obekam home yet me Akobuye Niako Makoji Semnemu entry mu efri the Bakonakasa ho enumutum asanso be PM or Yaban. Diaka bias my Sanso at the Abbasmo Raquiconum Yabakono Bella could be shared. Na uni ebisun sent me story be and to me and first time so near best law. Now I subscribe we are pressing bell icon. Come Yonko Pimbra. Yaba metros.
Opinion. People should understand that. Me I say me am come it's my opinion. Say blogger be trend the platforms ekasa. E your no opinion. Say blogger be didi matema. E your no opinion. Say me trend say na me class some that social media so. E to apam petrol na me can. E your me opinion. When you come on TikTok, now say me video on TikTok, it's my opinion. How I see things. The only way you are doing it, the only way you are doing it, fine, that is okay. That is my opinion. That is my opinion. But one thing is an opinion. When you are sharing your sentiment or maybe your opinion, it takes the first answer for to analyze and things that no, we need the Zionfelix kind of question. Obi super fun your friends the in Tokobi and answer the Ngege aye no emre bi atwam me part what ya say ene bi o de ba be ene no be ka say oh mesumenya no and also your also opinion which of course nobody can begrudge you because the angle that you are coming from, that is your own opinion. For me, say me be translate na me come answer me share your blogger bi aka and be a beef be a blogger bi ni first bi a Mami Ngege wo me nye sabi da ne ma be share the blogger na ka no na me dia be build the media no the blogger na ka the obi count the obi yo the obi yes yo eye omo opinion enti me more de share substantive issue na down then I'll come and share my equal opinion as well. And the angle that I'll pick the whole thing from. Say, I need angle, I will pair. What a woman. First of all, you say you have your own angle, which of course, the comment section, maybe I'm here too. You can also share your equal opinion as well. About what you come and say, hey, boss, you're banning from me. Call we so there. Germany call, but no call, Mr. Miniano, because I'm in a Cassandra. And then Manasseh, if you didn't come out, it's 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, but the envy on the time you are between that casa. After that, my friend, that is also my equal opinion as well. Me pass what you say. Now, me the woman mu, and I'm a semeka. The woman mu no, and I'm a can't to one thing. And now, Ubia me can ask him biano. Me say me time wa, me the better to am obi on say me time. No kwenni. Say me time na me kan wasama. Me the better to am obi on say me time unti na me kan wasama. But say me time na me pesa me kan asama wan kasa utenase. Enye ni pemu, enye first social media angle. Wan me pesa obi wan kasa utenase a. Who say no, you be asama Goodman akan yi die. No, my picky baby film. And one cause I want to say no. I said what picky means and I said you want me more film more ban. And that impact me your life. Say a baba Jane Munyamo social media and I baby praise me no me pen. No. But and only because the game some people play no. What's one man? It will be very difficult for you to admit say no, Goodman can win a man five. That will be very difficult. People watch it. No, so what translate? Then you game na personal. What translate you power drain? Then you get to understand. Say the woman more buy no, and you Insųlt so pebi or abrabom. You only probably like you do maybe not. There are some people like you say Obu term social media. Who be? Not mean who own videos down, but one way or the other, there are some 1 or 2 videos there. So many people on social media, no, they read through the lines. There are so many intelligent people on social media, I'm telling you. And one thing for sure, there are some people say be a program we are means some American and almost fun and no better sound at the casa. No queenie. It's about the person that is watching from afar. But you better answer for those that are really since I said or copy Goodman in a way. And you know what it means is that for someone to even have that mindset, you know, it tells you say me making that impact for a blogger to pick my words be and I said to pick my 1 or 2 things be to back up the claim not say have impact. I impact something. A good impact. This is what I want. This is what I want. Because me tell them me the agenda. Remember me deal with social media because any year can say on social media. You know, obi aware of social media. I said, ne, mindi bloggers are groby, and edibe mobroni bedi dey no. Me yes hard ye bi. Genuinely, mobroni bedi dey no. Genuinely, mama eno na action home in a way. There was a time, Banchasi village. Mama cancel me. Banchasi village. Now, my voice I see because of TikTok. That time, 2024 near campaign, politics near the end. Now my voice I see. So, me I said the program no come. Team no and so me live nibi. I'm telling you for a fact. This is the fact here, and the team you are aware. Team no ever sign. Oma analyze it out. They came straight with Mobroni Bedi agenda on social media, and people started donating. We had some individuals, they are new donating from that time till now. Yes. So it has been, you're building a man at home. You may met say, my birthday, my birthday, momo. No. Me nyebi. But only said at a point, on my birthday, someone, a cat, or look, I don't pass my back, but me and body be Facebook live. Manu and that, because now time someone ever money pay design our car, it's your car, and some of friends are good for measurement, man. Now, me way, so all try with the action. What he said, yes, because I say, your birthday, my birthday, way, so I want to do this for you. This is genuine. This is genuine. This is genuine. Because when I want people to donate, internet, it do me that me busa say, Saturday na ya na cost no me try to way so near there. Is it about money? Is it because of money or what? Side game is it about what? Because for you to first put down and I say like slide your credibility and your reputation. Now my cousin no, my family reputation and credibility in tone chain. Mama for the impact Benyan so Benya on my family muntunche. Now me focus on something different. Then we say the other time I make come up, me papa Reverend Obi. People didn't understand me. Me de be America and no change be one time I say change way and family home. So one time I say, oh now also don't now in change. And the same be because the woman more American and one in Macan. And no or one more ya where said good account queer. On one case one man above social media way come jana so them and anka obomode airborne one anya bi omanya good impact and so far social media is concerned to ya kan kwache na nko twin jam di border can dey bi obobo but you so be di pe people say there but dream bad be answer for mo asoro wo come ka there bi papa we dey fan ko because no dey kan kwa for them one case one nim say no kwa na me ka che o but no once or join the game no ono na ma game no koso on the push game ni ntino ono no ebe den so ba do me makasa se me kan no mo madwa no kwani nie ebe den so ono obedo me e wo mi mu e hye ma adwi mu sa ontumi mpem asam da kopim se day a obejai sa enkola agwo no social media no ontumi mpem asam da kopim da o se me jai sa de no me sa de me nya biem now me focus on ministry ministry is about ministry and nothing else kopim that day on to me pemasam da because on him say e be to on ma no kwene wo no a obi antumi nkan eno na me ka kire no eno na me ka kire no me say ebi ana people don't read through the lines by media me tie I read through the lines me tie me hwe niema me hwe de ekọ me say ene Natina, I be a brand. Me use Natina because ono de me penasem and the relationship between me and Natina no. Me ono kwa nisem penas. That's why me body din. Me never use Natina ni Kenya. Me bo me nyedi. Now tie. Natina, edi yes say Natina di masi atem. Just look at recently when also wayacho. But also recently between ono and Ngege. Just look at how people, the prominent people on social media, how they stood up to backlash Natina. At a point in time, I'm on for I started Obiano, I saw no attack me. So we didn't mass at him, no, the energy. And Natina now would see everyone or realize it. Said no. There are some bad phobia sorry this time around. Fire. But as a day to on your side, Jane. On your side, Jenny, because we want to say, what you do know. And then and because of that time, because since that day, Natina a mass as what say upa Natina video, as what say automatically. Because only part of stressing said sorry, there are some people we video on social media. I came across that video. There are some people tagging me video, tagging me with some of the people video. Cancer. And Natina, Reverend Obi, Ngege, come some quad. Come some da. Me can't come some da. But this time around, they were able to speak. They were saying, no, this is too much. This is unlawful. This is uncalled for. Because the those people who were saying that, and yet the people are going to be no. Until last time, me analyzing me can't say me. Say Manu say me be channel mo circle no ma go na mudi ni dia then I'll have way we koye no but then you want me ba that mo circle no mean this I go ni bi ti dey want me ba be tom and man analyze me there me analyze ade no from badwin ba be nyansafo o mo ndi mo ago ni bi no kwani ni and no ti na me to be can credit share no and of course since then people omun this are going to be omun koma semuda me kwale some kan Natina sempe some kan Ngege sempe ma kan Reverend Obi sempe there are some people omun koma sem kwada and then on your social media sa circles how good omun fa ho but this time around they were all able to speak, they were all able to be in the camera, behind the camera, and they were speaking truth to the power but sounds are dey into the basa now and on the last make say and then Natina baby oba bedru when the bomb motivate Natina I cannot say Reverend Obi and a chair attend no me I cannot say that but when you ask me say And then Natina bedru has say, I can tell you for a fact, say, me papa Reverend Obi influence. This is the fact. When Natina started it, now it was very difficult. Tienye, when Natina started it, it was very, very difficult for Natina say on your benya or your bar sitting at them. Even when Natina was at a point fighting, he started fighting first with Reverend Obi. Okay, at a point, fighting with first AGradaa. Now, ask yourself this. Ask yourself this. A year day no to be body nya. Your friends say substances akomano to like to use Obase and to insult people back in them. A year day. When he was doing it, there was someone motivating him. When he was doing it, say everyone said yeah, okasa normal. Na dia nisika ebeba 1 person. So Issųe mass do matem not social media anymore. Dia nisika ebeba 10 pesos. So that is the motivation aspect I'm talking about. That is the motivation thing I'm talking about. So ebanasa it will aid that panel. So no meaning say any side we am ye no pa eno de me kon raw pow any eno de nya asa get to e bi AGradaa na sit di na tem di di na sima tem no na me yes ano ene me sika bi a say ye free papa yi hobey na 1 person na double no 10 pesos. So what it means is that the motivation I'm getting from it is say eno de me ye no eno me nya ho fa so am na double, so I should go ahead and do it more. Eno na de be do. And you want me to write the name of me papa off from this? No. I just will be I'm say your pen no cray. But your pen will never see his name need to him. And it's all chum will be feature now na pem wo. Oh can some natural be a need in a bebem. No na de water to no na catch us and share from name ni feature now nam tino and me see need in power noon. Because the motivation someone is getting a honey fever. And to want to be say you can't someone by writing his name off. Nkwewe na nipa bebrempe. Ni din to me pemuda. Ni din to me pemuda. Ni din to me pem. And for me, Ngege was doing her own thing, which of course I understand, I know. But Mr. Say, the worst part of Ngege, the worst part of Ngege's life, the worst part, Ngege say what she will be now so on social media. And I said, why yes, someone will be a deal on social media, must send fancy a canon. It was motivated by who? Was she doing it because of from her own free will? Or she was doing it for a purpose. She was doing it to benefit someone. This is what I want people to understand. Now, because the motivation aspect now make an end here. The social media is there. And Ngege know how to play her game, no doubt. She was playing her game, no doubt about it. She was doing her stuff on social media, no doubt about it. But you must say, the peak, the worst part of Ngege on social media. People can say, okay, let me recount the worst part of Ngege. Maybe Ngege anyway, Ngege ye way, Ngege ye way. Some worst part that people can recount. Now it was motivated by wine. The worst part of Ngege, it was motivated by who? It was coached by who? You heard the worst part on social media. So obi say Ngege ne na asem, obi say Ngege betia na so, Ngege na dem na shimo na koma mu pa na. Busa say she was doing it because of who? And who was motivating her at that time to do it? Who was motivating her to do it? Samitia. Let me say there be at a point in time, Mami Ngege ebe di Goodman at them. Mami Ngege no, there be no meaning say I first me to find Canada. But then I'll ask myself, say, Mami Ngege be di matem. Then no, because of the end. Who was motivating her? Who was motivating her? The people I was calling them. The people I was talking to them 24/7. The people more than 1 hour. They were behind. They were rather motivating her to do it. discuss my part with my Ngege and leave my father alone. No, ni did to me pem. No kwenye ni did to me pem. The worst part of your friend Natina. Natina was doing her own thing, no doubt. But only you share the worst part of Natina on social media. It was motivated by who? No kwe na amount from person mo beti o masum. And also na mekan no na meko wom and na mekan chiro. The worst part of Natina on social media, it was motivated by who? Let's be real here. The worst part of Natina, it was motivated by who? Say kami me jitum and I'm better seen. And I'm bombing my dream too, baby. And then me focus too, baby. And I'm seeing some baba behavior. But I said, it can no why to motivate me because I was called on phone. Yes, say wait, me. Yeah, come in one time, me. Yeah, do we attend me? Yeah, I'm here super way. Yeah, can't you transfer way? Conference go more. So what it means is that if I may trust a convincing me for me to do the Western on social media, but I say why the motivating me? The motivation no me papa no because he was trying to do it. Mumpenukwe no ne ene dia du pempe. Eno na me du pempe so we no kwe we Obempah so betie. No wan tie no kwe we ade na apese otie. Die biem na apese otie. No kwe ni no kwe no ni. Die biem na apese otie. Eno ti na do me catch and say me catch him papa straight say woni Natina nyasem e ma me ta wachi da. No matter what wo se wo bedi bem no. You know why? Because you only udua no wadua no na confirm na me so. Wadua only so te ho just waba. Wadua no na da bi like how? Utumi so obi se kodi we atem. Mama ebi mini sofu bi anante. Sofu we kodi na tem me. Ana di sofu we atem a. O fight sofu we a na mape kakra ma. O fight sofu we a metio oba school fees ama. Mema we o fight sofu we a o papa wu a ntima be bon sa. Sebi mpediasa. You ask yourself say na metio a me momodin kodi obi atem em anu in the name of no. En favor no. Metio yi otuma me one person akwa momo say jiko atwani no. Otuma me first why 5 cities say good jiko atwani no. Me papa wu you to your bomb inside no. Mobroni bedi dia wa baby that no. Me said that to my no. Say mobroni bedi dia me papa me say reverend obi be ye bi. We dia me person be me I want you me person o donate from akuma ma. When feel because on him say the no me can crash no. Na ya dia na kamen kan kwenche no. And I can't comfortable life to say na that day I me call you upon the din ko beti en kan no so manya ba betua. But me can crash no. Be 1 week answer na week no. Me bo mo dey calling the din say betua bi papa me here sika but come and support ade na me ye no. When feel me office want it otibro so tibuza na Natina eto and already don't till this Tina nko can Natina ye by and a year akofa ho nchewa so 1 week into koba no come on sir 2 ka ye na se kwa no ene ya ye e ba ye back and forth e ho nchewa chi bebia e de ene ntokwa ne ade nya ba nto obego nkonko I'm telling you nkonko nipa bebia nya e ye o social media mu wan na o se o ti social media o kan no kwa che papa no a o so so ya kobo ne nsa wa yi ase mo pese mbeti no kwa we e fa ene e ma ha kwa ene metie ahari di oba no kwa na abetie obetie ha na abetie na no kwa ne oto ena Goodman ye tande bia so ya na mbetie me kasa ye washi me kasa ozie matobom ba de bia so ha ya na otie wotechi ha ya na otie adene ka ho no kwa ne ho akoma ebubu akoma ba otie ja okoso a osedari enti Obompah no kwa na me so de ja okọ kotie be bia etwa ntro eno ho kotie onum osedari aya na abetie bi ko open no kwa na tie ebe ye o yade na so tie na nya o ya o kira be hu de me kan tie no kwa na nya o ya nya hwe onu amu kwa me papa na mo tifie o hwe o tie o tachi hwe o tie no kwa no na wo onu amu tie no kwa na wo enti tie no kwa no e na be boa wo so fit on twin tie no kwa o de me si ja hokọ platforms ndo so o de ko for Because me we have a come over the and once and to the go for. I think yes, we could have a catch up. Me we have a come over the and once first and no and come on TV, mammy, amen one now what day, mammy, Radisha, and what day, no day, yes, and get to her. This week, I had their metin can't annuity, panyas and get to her. Man being new cruise and if a fair friend, and no queer Sunday call and I'm over the course. But what I say, yes, and no man being new crew, if you are there, no call me and me, what as a man being new queen, Baco, Mobri, and a pie in a Baco Soye, Abriwana Baco Sino, 17 men, my union. 2 days ago, me we have a come once them to the only ready audio or the call. No kind make catch on when you're ready audio call. Because me met social media and for numbers any way that no. Me so about a matter of nipa p baby go up the p. Me and no any priority no. Me sometimes over say nipa 2 kwa na ehwa bo se me yemo bori be die nipa 2 na ehwa me ye because me say no ye no nipa 2 ye wie no mo bori be die na ye successful videos be ba no na bu adwene ntiase so yes sa de ye no a nti ye fa numbers no be ye we da bi owie three the numbers be gu na adwene na say na fe okeka kwa asem ye nye sa de no da bi no kwani ni ye de no ka no kwa chew na mpa no agyae what you say me de no no when my catch up. And see baby on my do be me say what you trying to say. I'm throwing this challenge to the pebia on social media. I'm throwing this challenge to the pebia on social media. I'm throwing this challenge. The west part of Mami Ngege, the west part of Natina. Okay, the west part of Alezwa. Mo fantastic Alezwa fantastic Alezwa Radisha fantastic Alezwa munyina 80 eyemu buribe de unye bia tenawe ati ade Alezwa Radisha chairman Radisha ati Radisha fantastic akoma we use na no thing Radisha Radibigu so sha ntino wo de me sit tenase analyze things yourself me wo de me te wono ma emedie mu me bisa me bibia don wo de emedie mu me e me kan se bia nche me no because me message ne buy no me better na na me hunso Mami Ngege so dey aba betro and dem a click my adwe ko see message so and I'm here say okay let me talk about let me deal with that issue. The worst part of Mami Ngege on social media I will be saying there be lady na me tie no na but me tie na I'm not happy tie me tie no but I'm not happy with her. When in the entire this time around Mami Ngege got first attention from the people money first game the reason why the reason being that she kept mute by using those words. The reason being that she decided to not mention Natina's name. And you know the people someone on share on the agonibi on koma semda on share dia Mami Ngege dan otiechia omu nyina no focus nyana eko sue Natina so. You know why? Because Ngege being Obano and go raw to say the anchor obi anim say Ngege ni bema binya or go raw. No, this time around Ngege didn't go raw. That is why Ngege got the attention, Ngege got the support from my dream bad answer for omundi agoni bi no kwani ni tienye omundi asa agoni bi. Me show the reason. Me cheche me nyema bi on ma me say I read through the lines. And to the last I can say, I don't know whoever it is or advising Ngege on this. Because the Ngege that we know, and only be enya, and only be maybe to social media. Or be man style there, only be call it dirty. Now, some people as a member only omunya as so far or more fire omunya in the name of young papa, busa say no on your kono. Me pass what you come say. Or be chance so for ni rimunya bem. Yes, that is how it is. But one thing is that this time around, she decided not to go on that line. And Natina say Natina go back and forth on the dirty side. But she didn't do that. You know why? The reason being that I don't know, so being a 24, so being a I don't know. Because Enoma one but answer for actually. Oh mundi sa go ni bi, oh mundi sa circle ni bi no. Ebo e kasa. Now say omo kasa nyina was in favor of Mami Ngege. You know why? Enye bi bia o, say bi omo don. And I say say bi say o because omo ndi omo agro ni bi. Sa agro no omo ndi bi. It's always been the people omo di sa agro no. E na beba. I know Ngege ye say, and Ngege ye say, I didn't see mo kasa tia Natina nkwa, and Natina nyere. Yes, because enye omo di sa agro no na ne e kasa e fire Natina. No. Enye omo di sa agro no. And na e kasa tia Natina o. There be. And payfo so camera. Oko TikToker wona on payfo but do bad nyansafo no ebi omo ye politics. But asem we buy no, ebi it got the attention. E bo money by TikTok. People effort and something about TikTok. If you call recording Natina so short audios near there, it will go TikTok. So it got the attention of Saba Jimban answer for. And when it is almost Natina, then they will realize they will start searching for Mami Ngege so there. When they go to Mami Ngege, no man when they say also call the same thing. Then whoever it is, or Nadio or Kevin or Kana, I say, and look like or Natina. No, not necessarily that. What one will make say oh na say ni power ye bias no on di mo agwo ni bi sa agwo on di bi enti asem by or hwe no badwe ba no nyansa for point of view angle no dey ba enti so you no share on this agwo ni bi no obe kasa ma na tia Natina obe ba hye Natina obe blast no kwen na mo obe blast Natina because okoshe Ngege am call the same thing like Natina e call no then Ngege that we know I want you know, and could be called the Natina sorry about the social media, no call Fayano, they can be also told one part watching. But this time around, your back in Ngege video, no one said no, one corner, sir. That is why Ngege got a support from Sab Kofona, Omundi Mago Nibino. Untias Yentia, Otuanuma. Make sure the reason. I have sat down, my reading through the lines, and I made sure the reason. And I'm saying, say, my assignment way. Go through the social media platforms and I said videos I come near there. The worst part of Natina's life on social media, the worst part I say Natina yeah dear, I'm a yeah. What deep on Manasseh tell me no problem. Go through that. The worst part of Natina on social media, it was motivated by who? The worst part of Mami Ngege on social media. So some Mami Ngege to a deal was show be naked pictures and videos. Fine, I understand. I do agree. But it was motivated by who? The worst part on social media. It was motivated by who? Go through it. Go through the archives. Nebusta said, it was motivated by who? One and say, one and a bomb at you dom. And yes, I no we make away I won't pay with up there. One and a motivate your mom, yes, I didn't know social media. Won't pay. Now, Mammy Sank.
Video we and a business for no let me a single job one na yoko PM na kwaji a 70 a more to Nakasa Free Nakasa Honum to PM or in Samian a could see mu a buy must loss of like was share. Na I got half of the home and I say a year only be soon say to me a story will be to me I share. First time soon near best law so was subscribe to wear this particular channel. I gossip up videos here trending at the DB mu and to the bank. No who the echoes to subscribe we have a press it. Bell icon at me at the Seria. Video be a PMBM or this particular platform is on that. It me I can something in a be when you be at me. I should share you. It's in summer at friendly. Mark it out.